Hello students, welcome. Today we are going to learn as a new lesson. There is a name of the chapter, India Gains Independence. Yes, students, we know about that the First World War and the Second World War. First World War has India were also to support, but against of the British government. But during the period of the Second World War, Indian freedom struggle had become more extensive. The demand for independence of India was gaining its strength. The British ruler realized that it was necessary to make a serious note of it. Yes, during the period of the Second World War, the Indian freedom struggle was very more extensive, very more of the strengthful, very powerful, because it has the demand for the independence of India was gaining the strength. The British ruler realized that it was necessary to take a serious note in. Yes, British government to realize that it has was necessary to take a serious note of it. Accordingly, the British government started preparing the various plan for granting independence to India. And accordingly, that before of the 1947, British government was started preparing of the new plans to gaining the independence of our India. The Indian National Congress was founded on the principle of secularism. Yes, now Indian National Congress was founded on the principle of secularism. People of all caste and religion had taken part in the national struggle. Mean peoples of all castes, means all peoples. Nobody can has a difference in a caste and religion. So all peoples are participate in the national struggle. To become this movement, the British adopted the policy of divide and rule. Yes, British government was to allocate in our Indian people to divide and rule. But all these Indian nation, youngsters, women, children and all peoples are to participate in the national struggle, and British government to weaken the British government adopted the policy of divide and rule, and it consists of the establishment of the Muslim League. That time Muslim League was also founded, established in our India. In 1913, Dr. Muhammad Iqbal, a well-known poet, put forth the thought of an independent Muslim state. Yes, in 1930, when as a mushaira, we are calling it mushaira means a well-known poet, because he was Iqbal, Muhammad Iqbal is a great poet at that time, and he was put forth some thoughts of independent or in a Muslim state as this mushaira. So later Chaudhary Rehmat Ali put an idea of a Pakistan. Then Barrister Muhammad Ali Jinnah put forth the two nations theory and demanded separate of the Muslim nation named the Pakistan. Yes. Now the first thought has put on the mind of Muhammad Iqbal. He was at the time of the great poet, and he was just thought of Pakistan, means as a independent of the Muslim state, not as a Pakistan. Then later, Chaudhary Rehmat Ali, he was put an idea all over the minorities, Muslim of the minorities, the Pakistan. Then Barrister Muhammad Ali Jinnah, he was also to demanded and put forth the two nations theory as a separation of Muslim nation as the name of Pakistan. The Indian National Congress was only a Hindu organization. According to Muhammad Ali Jinnah, according to that, he was saying that yes, the Indian National Congress was only a Hindu organization. The Muslim have not any benefit of it. So such kind of this propaganda was started by the barrister Muhammad Ali Jinnah and a Muslim League. That's the reason of. So next point we will discuss about is Wavell Plan. Wavell Plan is start in our June 1945. Lord Wavell came to our India. He was the Viceroy of India. He was drew up the some plan. There are different provisions in this plan. Yes, at that time in 1945, in 1945 June, so he was with Lord Wavell. He was the Viceroy of our India. So he drew up the some plan for the different provisions in this plan. So accordingly, some of its provisions were that in a central or provincial legislation Muslims, Dalit and a minority should be given proper representation, and there will be the equal number of Hindu and Muslim members in Viceroy Executive Council. Yes, when Viceroy of India, Lord Wavell, he was Viceroy of India, so he was due of some plan, and there was some different of the provisions in provisions where that is the central and provincial of the legislation Muslims, the less and some minorities should be given their proper representation, and there will be equal number of Hindu and Muslim. He was the main plan of the Lord Wavell. But according a meeting at all that time, a meeting of all major political parties in India was organized at Simla to consider the Wavell plan. Yes, all major parties came to be organized at the organization organized at Simla to consider the Wavell plan. Barrister Jinnah insisted that only Muslim League should have the right to suggest the names of Muslim representatives to the Viceroy Executive Council, but the Congress opposed it. Therefore, Wavell plan could not be success. Yes, all the majority of the parties came to be Shimla to discuss as the Wavell plan. But Muslim League at that time, Barrister Jinnah insisted that only the Muslim League should have the right to suggest the names of the Muslim representative to the Viceroy Executive Council. But Indian National Congress, this National Congress Party was opposed it, and therefore the Wavell plan could not be successful at that time, 1945. Then next of the point of cabinet mission. Cabinet missions. After that Wavell plan, after the end of the Second World War, the British rulers were in favor of granting freedom to India. Yes, but after the Second World War, British government has to accept and to granting for the independence of our India. British Prime Minister in the Parliament, British Prime Minister Attlee, Mr. Attlee clarified the British policy regarding India. Okay, now that time British Parliament at the Prime Minister of Attlee, he was clarified the British policy regarding to our India. According to it, the right of Indian people to draft their own constitution was recognized. But there is a first as condition that the right of Indian people to draft their own of the constitution. That's the first of the demand, first of the condition to put forth of our Indian people. It was also made clear that the issues of the minorities will not come in the way of India's independence. Yes, before that, all the minorities means minorities will not be clear that means it was also clear that all the issues of the minorities will not be in the way of India's independence. In March 1946, a delegation of British ministers, namely Patrick Lawrence, then Stafford Cripps, and A.B. Alexander. Both of these ministers put forth England's plan regarding to India in front of Indian leaders, and this is called the cabinet mission. Means when after the World War, after the Second World War, British government has to given means in favor of the granting the independence of our India. So, but British Prime Minister actually clarified such of this condition put forth our Indian people that to draft their own plans of the constitution. But it was also made clear that all the issues of the minorities will not come in the way of independence. So that time, all the British minister in 1946 in March, that some of the ministers, British minister, namely A.V. Pethick, Patrick Lawrence, A.V. Alexander, and Stratford Pearce. Both of these ministers to put forth the England's plan regarding India in front of the Indian leaders, and that plan it is called to the cabinet mission. Some of the provisions in the plan were not acceptable to the Congress. Yes, some provisions are in this plan, so were not should be accepted the Congress. And similarly, there was no provisions of independent state for the Muslim. But in the National Congress, it is not favorable to has given the no provisions of the Indian state for the Muslim. So the Muslim League was unsatisfied, therefore cabinet mission was not fully accepted because National Congress was opposed to the separately of the Muslim state. So that time this cabinet mission was also not successful because Muslim League was unsatisfied to the thought of as a National Congress. And the Muslim League was unsatisfied, therefore cabinet mission was not fully accepted. Next period we will discuss about the next point, direct action day and establishment of the in interim government. Thank you.